What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to another exciting game of Star Wars Unlimited. Today, I am playing the Darth Vader starter deck. So I'm playing the colors that I can't remember the names of. I think it's Command, Aggression, and Villainy. There you go. Hooray!
There you go.
It's green, red, and black. And Daddy Louie is on the other side of the camera and on the other side of the pond, playing his own custom deck, because we thought it would be fun to see if a starter deck could hold up. Also, I have less cards than he does, so starter decks are go.
So I'm
tell us what you're playing today.
I'm playing Hera double command, so double green. I'm using the Energy Conversion Lab, which is a 25 health base.
Ooh.
And Energy Conversion Lab has an epic action that says play a unit that costs 6 or less from your hand. Give it ambush for this phase. So you still do have to pay the cost. So for those who are learning the game, it says play the unit. It doesn't say play it for free. So you do have to still pay for it. So essentially you're using an epic action to allow one of your, basically the next thing that you play to have ambush, which is really strong. Yeah. Oh, and Hera. I should probably talk about Hera, right? So she has...
Is that a showcase Hera, I spy?
It is.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
So she has the ability to ignore the aspect penalty on Spectre cards that you play. So if you play a card out of aspect, you have to pay a penalty of 2 additional resources per missing aspect that you don't have. She ignores that if it's a Spectre card. So expect to see a lot of multicolored cards that have the keyword Spectre in it.
Yeah.
And she comes out on 6 resources as well. And then her on attack on her unit side says that I can give an experience token to another unique unit.
So Vader's action, you spend 1 resource and tap him. If you played a Villainy card this phase, deal 1 damage to a unit and 1 damage to a base. He comes out on 7 and has the ability on attack, you may deal 2 damage to a unit.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very cool, which counts for space and ground. Because it's Vader, so try and stop him.
Very true. Shall we roll off to see who gets initiative?
Oh, yes. My dice star has rolled.
I got a 6.
Of course.
So
I can't win a dice roll.
I will keep my hand.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my hand as well.
I will spend 2, and I will play Sabine Wren. So here's the first example. I don't have any aggression in my aspects, but she is a Spectre, so I ignore that penalty, so she comes out for 2. She's a 2/3. If I have at least 3 aspects among my other friendly units, this unit can't be attacked. Unless she gains Sentinel for some reason. And then she has on attack, you may deal 1 damage to the defender or to a base.
I'm going to spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play the Viper Probe Droid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 3/2 ground unit. When played, look at an opponent's hand. I'd like to see your left hand, please. Nice.
All right.
That's not what that means.
I have an Alliance X-Wing, which is a 2/3 vanilla.
Uh-huh.
I have a Wing Leader, which is a 2/1. When played, give 2 experience tokens to another friendly rebel unit. And I have an Ezra Bridger, who is a 3/4, and he has, when this unit completes an attack, look at the top card of your deck. You may play it, discard it, or leave it on top.
Interesting. Oh, he comes in exerted.
I will take the initiative.
And I will pass.
Okay, I'm going to spend 3. And I'm going to play Wing Leader. He's a 2/1 space. When played, give 2 experience tokens to another rebel unit. I'll give 2 experience tokens to Sabine.
She's a 4/5?
She's a 4/5, yep.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to spend 2. And I'm going to play the Snow Trooper Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
He's a 2/2, and when played, you may attack with a unit. If it's Imperial, that unit gets +2/+0 for this attack. So I'm going to give 2 to my Viper droid.
Yep.
Because it is Imperial. It is now a 5/2, and it will attack Sabine, taking her out and taking itself out as well.
Good deal. I'll take
But I
initiative.
feel like that was worth it. You take initiative. And then I'll spend 1. Oh, no, I won't, actually. Because I don't want to do damage to myself. And oh, no, you have a unit on the board. It's fine. Okay, phew. I'll spend 1 to use Vader's ability.
Yep.
I'll do 1 damage to your X-Wing and 1 to your base, please.
Okay.
Sorry, I panicked then because I thought you had nothing on the board. And I was like, I got to damage my own unit.
Nope, that was
it's
good.
Not optional. You have to damage something. Deal 1 damage to a unit and 1 damage to a base. So, my assumption is if you have nothing, I have to damage my own thing.
That is correct.
And I'll pass.
I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to play Ezra Bridger. He's a 3/4, and he has, when this unit completes an attack, look at the top card of your deck. You may play it, discard it, or leave it on top of your deck.
I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to play Open Fire. Deal 4 damage to a unit.
Fire! Yep.
I'd like to do 4 damage to Ezra Bridger, please.
Yep.
I've been holding on to that since I found out you had him in your hand.
Yep.
I was like, yep, that's just got his name on it.
Makes sense. All right, I will take initiative.
Then I will attack your base for 2. Then I will pass.
I'll spend 5. And I'm going to play Zeb. Zeb is a 5/5, and he has an ability. When this unit completes an attack, if the defender was defeated, you may deal 4 damage to a ground unit. So if he takes something out and lives to see the end of the attack, he can then turn around and deal an additional 4 damage to something else.
Okay, I may regret this, but you have spent 5, so I won't regret it this turn. I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to use Force Choke. So if... Oh, no, I can't. Never mind, I don't control a Force unit. Bother. Never mind, ignore that. No one saw that, it's fine. Oh, no, wait, no, I can. It's okay, sorry. If you control a Force unit, this event costs 1 less to play. Deal 5 damage to a non-vehicle unit. That unit's controller draws a card. So I'd like to do 5 damage to Zeb, please.
Yep, and I will draw a card.
And it's your turn. I wonder what you'll do.
I'll take initiative.
I'm not going to lie, a little part of me, a tiny, teeny-weeny part of me does feel a bit bad for that one.
You shouldn't, because that was good. That was good. I would have done the same thing.
I know, but I've got more feelings than you. Which is ironic, because I'm on the dark side and you were not. Right, in that case, I will spend 3, and I will play General Veers. He's a 3/3, and other friendly Imperial units get 1/1. You've taken initiative, so then I will attack your base for 3, and then I'll pass.
Epic action bringing out Hera. So Hera is a 4/6, and she has on attack, you can give an experience token to another unique unit. And unique units are indicated by the star icon next to the name.
Okay. I am going to attack Hera for 3. You're going to take me out, but I want to do some damage to you, so she's going to take 3 damage.
Alright. I'm going to spend all 6, and I'm going to play the Ghost.
Oh, no.
So the Ghost is a 5/5. He comes in shielded, so he has a shield to start. When played and on attack, you may give a shield token to another Spectre unit. Hera is a unit, and she is a Spectre, so Hera will get a shield.
Alright, I'm going to spend 1. You've so... I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to play the TIE Fighter, which is a 2/1, which is actually a 3/2 because of General Veers.
Yes. I will attack your base for 4, and on attack, I will give an experience token to Ghost.
Okay, if you must. I will spend 3. I will play the Cell Block Guard. So it's a 3/3 and has Sentinel.
Sure does. I'll take initiative.
I'll spend 1 to use Vader's ability. I will do 1 damage, please, to Ghost.
Okay. Pops his shield.
To shield. And 1 to your base. And I will pass.
You don't want to have Veer's attack?
Yes, no, I really do. Sorry.
I assumed so, but you never know.
That's like the worst. I'm so bad at this game. I will attack your base for 3, please.
Mm-hmm.
It's the moment I realized I've still got a card that's
I was
active.
like, wait a minute. Yeah.
No! Now I'll pass.
Now you'll pass. Okay.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, this is borderline mean, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna use my epic action now this time for real. So that lets me play a unit that costs 6 or less from my hand and give it ambush. So I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna play Kanan Jarrus. Which again, Hera lets me ignore the aspect penalty, so I can play him. Yep. He does have ambush, so he is gonna attack right away. And he has on attack, you may discard 1 card from the defending player's deck for each friendly Spectre unit, which I have 3. And then I'm going to heal 1 damage from my base for each different aspect among the discarded cards. So he's going to attack your Cell Block Guard, because he doesn't have a choice. He has to attack the Cell Block Guard.
That's fine. Yep, so he does 3 damage back.
3 damage back. And now you are going to discard 3
what's
cards.
His attack?
4. He's a 4/5.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
4/5.
Now you're going to discard the top 3 cards of your deck, revealing them. Sorry,
him?
For each friendly, for friendly. So he is friendly to himself. It doesn't say other. So
are you sure? Is he having a moment? Maybe he doesn't like himself right now. All right, so 3 cards. So
yep.
I am your father.
Yep.
Which has villainy. Oh no!
Super laser tech.
No!
Which has command.
Go away! Which has command, so that's 2.
Come on, red.
Oh, for pity's sake.
Yes! Yes!
All 3.
So I heal 3.
Can I not put him in my ink? In my resource now? Because technically he died. He's defeated.
It's true. He did. That's very true.
I don't think it counts though, right? Because he's not actually been defeated.
No.
He just got discarded.
Yep.
Oh, that is a horrible, horrible man. Well, General Vias will attack him.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, what is he doing back to me? 4?
4, yep.
Yeah, no, can I take that back?
Absolutely.
Sorry, I have plans
actually, when I attacked the Cell Block Guard, the Cell Block Guard was a 4/4, right? Because of Veers.
Oh, a 4/4, yes.
Yeah, so he actually took 4 damage back and not 3. So he only has 1 health left. So you can ping him with Vader.
Oh yes, that actually. Oh. Oh my days. In that case, I will spend 3. Oh no. Oh, actually, sorry. See, this Ninja Clan is where reading your cards makes all the difference. In my mind, I had to play a villainy unit in order to get Vader's thing. It's not. It's just a villainy card.
Yes.
So that does actually change things. So, I'm going to spend 5.
Yep.
And I'm going to play Overwhelming Barrage.
Oh, boy.
One of my favorite cards. So Overwhelming Barrage gives a friendly unit 2/2 for this phase. Then it deals damage equal to its power divided as you choose among any number of other units. I'm going to give the TIE Fighter 2/2. So it is now a 4/3. However, Vias also gives it 1/1. So it is now a 5/4. And then it doesn't attack, it just deals damage. So it's going to deal 5 damage to Ghost, taking it down to 1 because it's got experience, right?
Yes, it does.
Awesome.
And that stays for the whole phase. So he is a 5.
Yes, he is now a 5/4 for the phase. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pop that across the top there so we know.
In that case, I'm going to spend 1. And I'm going to play Rebel Assault. Attack with a Rebel unit. It gets +1/+0 for this attack. Then, attack with another Rebel unit. It also gets +1/+0 for this attack. So, I am going to attack your TIE Fighter. On attack, I can give a shield token to another Spectre unit. I will give a shield token to, you guessed it, Kanan.
Yeah.
And then he's going to deal 7 damage to your TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter, no worries. Do I still deal damage back?
Yep, he's gone.
Cool, so they take each other out. I just have to say, that is the best TIE Fighter in the universe. Sorry. Just love that guy.
Then Hera is going to attack for 5 to your base. And on attack, I can give an experience token to another unique character. I'll give an experience token to Kanan. So Kanan is now a 5/2 with a shield. Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 and use Vader's ability because I used Overwhelming Barrage. I will deal 1 to Kanan Jarrus, please, taking away that shield. And I'll do 1 to your base.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to play Carabas. It is a Spectre card, so it ignores penalty.
Yeah.
A friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit equal to the amount of damage on the friendly unit +1. So I can deal 5 damage using Kanan to Veers. We'll just go ahead and take Veers out.
No worries. That is harsh. Right, I've got 1 resource left. Nothing in my hand that will help. Oh, hang on a second. I'll epic action.
Yeah. I'll take initiative.
Right, what is Kanan attacking for now?
5.
He's attacking for 5?
Because he has 4 +1 from the experience token.
Good grief. I don't like that. I'm not going to lie. I feel like if I take him out, Vader's not going to last long.
So, because it's a friendly game, I will tell you what you should do is attack Hera, taking out her shield, and then dealing your on-attack 2 damage to take Kanan out. You'll only take 4 damage back from Hera as opposed to 5 from Kanan.
Yes.
Yeah, Kanan only has 2 health left.
Right, yeah. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, in that case, that is exactly what I'll do. What I was going to do is attack Kanan and take out Hera's shield with his on-attack.
Yeah,
but yes,
this
I take
saves
less
you a
damage
health.
from... Yeah. So I take 4 damage.
Yep. You pop her shield, and then you take out Kanan.
And I will pass.
I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to play Wing Leader. When played, I can give 2 experience tokens to another Rebel unit. I'll give that to Hera.
Right. So what is she on now?
So she has 8 minus 3 is 5. So she has 5 health, and she deals 6 damage.
6 damage, okay. And what is the space unit?
1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2. Okay. In that case, I will swing at Hera with Vader taking each other out.
Yep.
And on attack, I will deal 2 damage to your space unit.
Okay.
Now, question. Vader comes back in exhausted?
No. Nope. You can totally use him to do his other shenanigans.
Phantasmic.
I'll spend 3, and I will play Ezra.
Nice. I am going to do a big thing. Big numbers. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Big numbers. I'm going to spend that epic action there. That's going to get out of the way. I'm going to spend all 8.
Woo! Here comes the
smolder. Sorry. That's a different
Palpatine?
game. No. I'm going to play the Blizzard Assault AT-AT.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 9/9. When this unit attacks and defeats a unit, you may deal excess damage from this attack to an enemy ground unit.
Yep, that's going to hurt a lot.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to challenge your brain a little bit and see if you make the right decision. I'll spend 1 and I'll play Chopper.
What does Chopper do?
Chopper is a 1/3. He says while you control another Spectre unit, he gains raid 1, which means when he attacks, he gets +1 strength. And he also has on attack, discard a card from the defending player's deck. If it's an event, exhaust a resource that that player controls. So basically, on attack, you're going to discard the top card of your deck. If it is an event, then I get to exhaust one of your resources.
Okay, and what does Ezra do?
He's a 3/4, and when he completes an attack, look at the top card of my deck. I may play it, discard it, or leave it on top of the deck.
I will take initiative.
Yep, that was the right call. I'll pass.
Okay, I will attack. Do either Ezra or Chopper have on defeat triggers?
No.
No? Fantastic. Then I will attack. Let's attack Ezra. It doesn't matter either way.
Well, it does because you'll take back. Chopper's only going to deal 1. Ezra will deal 3. So you want to attack Chopper and.
I want to attack Chopper, yeah. I'll attack Chopper, so when this unit attacks and defeats a unit, which it will, you may deal the excess damage from this attack to an enemy unit, which you've already done for me. Thank you very much.
No problem. I'll spend 4, and I'll play Kanan Jarrus.
Remind me of his shenanigans again.
He's a 4/5. He has on attack, you can discard 1 card from the defending player's deck for each friendly Spectre unit. Heal 1 damage from your base for each different aspect among the discarded cards.
Okay, so that's 1, because we said he was friendly to himself.
Yes. It's on attack. He hasn't attacked.
Oh, it's on attack? Oh, okay.
Yep, it's not on play. It's on attack.
Phantasmic. So I've got at least 1 turn to get that done. I'm going to spend 2. And I'm going to play the Stormtrooper Lieutenant. He's a 2/2. When played, you may attack with a unit. If it's Imperial, it gets 2/0 for this turn. I have nothing ready, so I can't attack with anything, but he is at least on the board.
I will take initiative.
Okay, then I will do a bunch of stuff. I'm going to spend another 2. And I'm going to play the 1st Legion Snowtrooper. So he's a 2/3. While attacking a damaged unit, this unit gets +2/0 and gains Overwhelm, which deals excess damage to an opponent's base. You've taken initiative, so I get to go again. So I'll spend another 1 to do Vader's thing. I'll do 1 damage to Mr. Jarrus, please. And I'll do 1 damage to your base. And then I will have to pass.
I'll spend 6. Then I'm going to play Ghost.
Go away.
Comes in with a shield. And when played, he can shield another Spectre unit. So he will shield Kanan.
Yeah. I'm going to spend 4. And I'm going to play the Imperial Interceptor. It's a 3/2. When played, deal 3 damage to another space unit. So I'll take that shield away, please.
Okay. Kanan will... You don't have a Sentinel, so I'll just attack your base for 4. And then you will discard the top 2 cards of your deck, because I have 2 Spectre units in play.
Ah, nice. Okay, let me work out 4 seconds.
Yep.
So that's 5. Which makes 10. Look at me using official stuff. And then it's 3 more damage, making it 13. Okay. Now I've decided I should use dice instead. It'd be much easier. And I'm discarding 2 cards.
2 cards, yep.
Okay. Oh, my days. 1, 2. Okay, 2.
2. Alright, I heal 2
2
to my
reds
base.
and a villainy. I'm not gonna lie. Logic dictates that we just attack your base because next turn you are really gonna struggle to be able to stop me.
That is correct.
However, there's a part of me that really wants to take out Ghost and really wants to take out Kanan, but that part of me does not exist right now. I'm gonna deal 9 damage to your base straight up.
Woo! Yep. That puts me down to 9.
Yep, because I am not wasting 9 damage on a shield.
Yep. Nothing I can do, so I'll take initiative.
Oh, okay.
And just sit here and get
enjoy the show.
Beat in the face.
Oh, he's exerted, right? Because he came out this turn. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to use Vader's ability because I played this turn. I'll do 1 to Kanan, please, and 1 to your base.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack your base for another 4. Think that makes sense?
Yep.
And I'll pass.
My action, literally all I can do is 3. I can play a Fleet Lieutenant. When played, I can give... I can have an attack. I can attack with a unit that's Rebel and give it +2. So I'll attack with the Ghost for 7 to your base.
Wow.
Because he's 5 plus the 2 is 7. And then his on attack, I can give a shield token to another Spectre unit, so I would give another shield token to Kanan. And then you can just attack my base for 9. There's nothing I can do.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, right?
Yep.
If it wasn't for the fact that you just took me down to 20 health, I was gonna play around a little bit. I was gonna get a bit cocky and then go home. But you just took me down by 10, and I wouldn't put it past you to somehow pull something out of the hat and be like, oh, look, here's instantly 25 damage. So yes, AT-AT is going to stomp all over your face in your base.
That's
over.
Smart.
It's done. I'm not risking it.
That's smart. Because had you not done that, I would have spent 3, played another Fleet Lieutenant to give Kanan 6. He would have attacked your base for 6. And then I would have made you trash 2 and hopefully heal 3, which would have put me at 7, but you still would have been able to beat me anyway. But
however, you still had 2 resources left. So if you could have done another 4 damage that turn.
All I had was resupply and Zeb. None of which would have helped me.
What I had, which was what I was going to play around with, was Grand Moff Tarkin, just to see the top 5 cards in my deck.
Yep.
And I had an ATST.
Nice. Yeah, so the only other thing that I could have done was I drew Zeb. So had I not already used my epic action, I could have epic action Zeb, which would have let him attack. And he has, if the defender was... Oh, well, I guess that wouldn't have worked anyway. Because he has to complete the attack in order to... Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, no matter what, you had me. That was good.
Oh, that feels
good.
So good. I'm not going to lie.
That was fun.
I
love this game.
I think what really clenched the game for me was at the beginning when I just was able to keep your board clean. When I was like drawing all those like deal 4 damage. The Viper Droid, I'm not gonna lie, the Viper Droid, I was like, oh, this is a really throwaway card.
Nope.
And then I knew the 3 cards you had in your hand, and it was like, well, I can prepare for those. So here's deal 4 damage. Here's deal 5 damage. Yeah, that was... I think the ability to keep your board clean at the very beginning of the game really got that for me.
Yep. Early game, Vader decks are very about controlling the board until Vader can come out. And then once Vader comes out, it's pretty tough to recover because he just deals so much damage.
So much. Yes.
My MVP is Hera. Because she lets this deck work. Without her, there wouldn't be a Spectre deck. And it's a showcase. So I'm just going to give it... I'm going to give it to Hera.
Fair enough. My MVP... I mean, I don't know if anyone can guess who my MVP may be. My MVP is an AT-AT, my Blizzard Assault version, because it's 9/9, and it won the... I mean, the moment that came out, it was like, this is over.
Yeah.
So yeah,
The only
I'm
thing that
giving
would
it
have
the big
saved
metal
me
dog.
is if I would have been able to get out Ghost a little sooner,
Yeah.
or some type of space, because you didn't have a lot of space. So if I could have
No.
recontrolled space, the problem was
Yeah.
no matter what I put on the ground, you're just the freaking AT-AT is just like, yep, nope, that's dead.
Yeah. And I love the fact that it just deals excess damage to whatever else is there.
Yep,
So like when you played Chopper, I was like, okay.
yep,
Now there's two. It's going to take me a while to get that back. But it's like, actually, both the defense is less than 9. So, haha.
sure is, sure is.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Love it.
I'm really surprised how well the starter deck did against a constructed deck. I thought you were gonna pummel me. I'm not gonna. I know we talked about this a little bit beforehand.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna absolutely trash me. Not only am I surprised I lasted that long, I'm really surprised I won.
No, it was good. It was Vader
Yeah,
is
that was a great game.
Vader is one of the best leaders in the game for sure.
That's why you should never underestimate the dark side of the Force.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. I find your lack of faith disturbing, my friend. I've lost the AT-AT. Where have I put it? I'm desperate. There we go. There he is. I packed it away and I don't know where he is. There we go. We'll leave him on the board. All right. Before you start crying into your blue milk, would you like to say anything before you go?
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what kind of decks you'd like to see us build and play. If you are so inclined, we also do Lorcana on the channel, so you can go over and check those out as well. And we also have some ideas for some other games that we want to play in the future too. So if there's anything specific that you'd like to see on the channel, let us know, and we will do our best to accommodate. That's all I got. Spectre's out.
Well, in that case, he has been the Specterific Daddy Louie. I have been your dark side Lord of the Sith, the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome, and this has been Star Wars Unlimited.